Welcome, everyone, to Celebration Arts Director's Corner. Celebration Arts 2021 season theme is social justice and change. And I am here to introduce to you our next play. It is going to be with someone very special. Not only is he the actor, but he is the director, he is the set designer, stage designer, lights, sound. Oh, you are in for a treat. I am talking about the founder, James Wheatley. The Celebration Arts was founded in 1976 as a dance company. James Wheatley brought it under the umbrella of Celebration Arts in 1986. He directs the majority of the plays during the annual theater season and teaches dance and choreographs. He is also a playwright. He has notable achievements as an actor, singer, and dancer, winning 6 Ellie Acting Awards and Ellie for his original play, Petra. James Wheatley received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Sacramento Area Regional Theater Alliance and the Sacramento chapter of the Lynx Incorporated. Welcome, James Wheatley.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh man, this is going to be a treat. This will be, everyone, our first live on stage performance for you to come in and view yourself. The play that we're talking about is Satchmo at the Waldorf. Terry Teachout is the author. The dates will be August 12th through the 29th, 2021. Days and times, Thursday through Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. Special treat, on Friday the 20th and 27th, it will also be streaming virtual. So for those of you who cannot make it, you will be able to watch it streaming virtual. The tickets will be at celebration.booktix.com. I'm going to repeat that, celebration.booktix.com. You can go to our website as well as www.celebrationarts.net. You can find all our social media is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all social media sites. We are there for you, as well as a YouTube. The name of the social media sites will be Celebration Arts, but you can also find James Wheatley has his own Facebook as well. So I'm going to get into some quick questions so people can kind of get an understanding of this play, this wonderful play, Satchmo at the Waldorf. Now, give us a brief synopsis of the play, Satchmo of the Waldorf, from your point of view as a director.
Okay. Well, factually, the play is a 3-character play, and all characters are played by the same person.
Okay.
It's Louis Satchmo Armstrong, and then there's his manager, who was a manager for about 40 years, Joe Glazer, and Miles Davis. There was so the play takes place at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in 1971. It takes place backstage in the dressing room, and it's about 4 months before Mr. Armstrong passes away.
Wow. Okay.
And so he's talking to, it's an interesting play in that there's 3 characters. Actually, for me, while reading the play, there's 4 characters. Mm-hmm. There's an audience. We don't get to see them, but he is in the play. He's talking to the audience. So he's not the audience that comes to view it. You know, sometimes I don't want them to get the impression because some of the things he say, then look around and said, "Oh, what was he talking about?" there is a 4th character in that play. So
wonderful.
The play, in the play, he reminisces about his life, things that happened in his childhood, and how they relate to how he succeeded in life. Because he grew up in New Orleans and like many people, was quite disadvantaged. So he worked hard. He had to work hard. He was a hardworking person who worked hard all of his life to be able to play his music when he got into play his music. So
we're going to get a history lesson on Mr. Louis Armstrong,
Yeah.
and I'm sure there's going to be stories that we have never heard of ourselves because we think we know about him. But I think this play really breaks it down of what he really went through, because a lot of people really don't know. You know,
Yes. I think we need to also get the fact that the play, it's a fictional play based on fact. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Don't go out and write down everything and say this is the way it is, because remember, it's
Right. Well, my second question is that how does the play correlate with our 2021 season theme, social justice and change?
well, we'll put it this way. We're still fighting for social justice today. It was even worse back then, because he starts out talking about things happening in 1920s and before that, and the fight that he had to go through to be recognized as a musician, how to be supported. I think one of the things is one of the lines in it, he says, back then, back in the day, if a spade, and it uses these words that sometimes we don't recognize today because these are different names that were given to Black people, and some names we used ourselves. And he says a spade could not get into business, go anywhere if you didn't have a white manager. If you wanted to play the big time, you wanted to really be successful, you had to have a white manager. That's lasted for a long time. Things are a lot better today, but we can still see that we really don't have true social justice. We're still fighting for equality.
Absolutely. Wow. Well, I cannot wait to see it. And audience, you're in for a treat. And we want to let you know that the expectation is to make sure that you will be masked up, but you will enjoy. And we are so excited to finally open our doors and have people come in and experience watching on stage and being there themselves. We have missed it so much. And so I look so forward to it. And I want to say to everyone, please enjoy and pass the word around that Celebration Arts is open for live performances on stage. And thank you so much for attending. I am going to close by saying thank you everyone for joining here at Celebration Arts Directors Corner. And a special thank you to our guest, founder, artistic director, lights and sound, stage and everything, Mr. James Wheatley, quote unquote, the Godfather, for once again lending his talents to our feature virtual play, Satchmo at the Waldorf, August 12th through the 29th, through celebration.booktix.com. And thank you once again for supporting our 2021 season theme, social justice and change. Blessings always. Bye-bye. Enjoy, everyone.